Revelation 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his Father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts, and before the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000.
That's why HODC 12 is going off, and Daniel 7, like I said. The so-called discomfort and the rest of them guys are going off. That's why that dude down there in Philly is teaching that the Hawaiians are part of the tribes of Israel. Because he can't learn the song.
Right.
Go ahead.
And no man could learn that song but the 144,000.
So we part at 144,000. You brothers that remain diligent, you're part at 144,000. You see how small the number is now, but that number's going to grow. Go ahead.
Which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women.
The women is talking about philosophies. Go ahead.
But they are virgins. These are they which followed the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men.
Read that part again. This follow the Lamb.
These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth.
Go ahead.
These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits of God and to the Lamb.
It said we follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. So how do we follow the Lamb? Where's the Lamb at? Thank you, brother. In the scriptures. So we constantly going through these scriptures. Everything that we say, we come back with the scriptures, right? If we at home, we on YouTube, going through the different shows, we put in comments, we checking out new things, coming up with new topics. So that's us following the Lamb. All right?
And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the
So
throne.
we're perfect. So you can't tell us that we committed this sin or that. You can't judge us. The only one that can judge us is the Most High. No man can judge us. All right?
And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne
So
of
the
God.
Most High made us perfect. Even if we mess up, the Most High still made us perfect. All right?
And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth.
The everlasting gospel, that's this right here. Not no fucking Quran.
Right.
Not no Kibra Negas. Not the book of Adam and Eve. You got them stupid ass monkeys down there in the islands. They got all those fucking books. They got the Bible, but they got the Kibra Negas. They got the book of Adam and Eve. They got all kind of stupid ass fucking books. So they read this and they go into other books. Then you got other niggas that's in the goddamn Quran, which is nothing but a piece of toilet paper. Go ahead, brother.
And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear the Most High and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made the heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. And they followed another angel saying, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she hath made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
And you notice about all these guys that I mentioned, none of them guys are mentioning that America's going down.
Right.
None of them. Go ahead.
Saying, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead, or in his right hand, or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
And that thing about the mark keeps coming up, because all those guys, Comforter, HODC 12, all the guys that I mentioned, they're going to lead them people to take that damn mark. You know why? Because they're going to be afraid of death. Because man's gonna threaten you with death. So are you ready to die for this thing? You gotta be ready to die for this thing. Are you ready to be locked up for this thing? You gotta be ready to be locked up for this thing. Fuck this damn white man. And with that, brother, we out of here, man. All right, hey.